So runner at second, 2 down. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Fastball is outside. Yankees up by 3. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the 4th, now it's the power speed combo. Mike Trout.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Out in front, rip foul. That one not close. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
And it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Over to Goldie. That was a strong at bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Halos trailing by 3. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. A strikeout for the Coltrane. He's making it look easy out there.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. 2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side here in the fourth. Angels go quietly there. They trail in this one 3-0.
Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest.
So they turn things over to the righty, Connor Brogdon.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt, 1 for 2.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Brogdon in his 4th year, 30 years old now, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. On the ground to third, sends it across to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Bogaerts now, 0 for 2 in this one. Foul ball. And the 0-1. On the ground to first, Shanuel. He steps on the bag, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And that's through there for a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop. That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Here's a 1-1. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first, and the Yanks go quietly. So the Yanks go in order, but they lead it 3-0.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Yeah, buddy, stop playing. You ain't ever been able to put a bit of your effort in that hurt. Been ready, I'm waiting.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell. Cole back to work.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. But when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Moncada takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. A little up front there as he swings through it.
1 and 2 is the count.
That's down and in.
Ball.
Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And they had their first hit since the second inning.
Up next.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Bird, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
One down. Logan O'Hoppe getting ready to hit. He popped out his first time. And strike one to the catcher.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
There's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Next to hit, Christian Moore. Flied to right his first time. And that's in there for strike one. That's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And a swing and a miss. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Yankees 3 and the Angels nothing. And we're back. Now here's Trent Grisham.
Center fielder Trent Grisham.
Just off the inside edge. Next offering is fouled back. One now. Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And next for New York, Austin Slater. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. 2-0. There's a strike.
2-1.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Caballero.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Caballero. First pitch, and he just misses. Right through there for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Slater aboard here at first with nobody out. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Tatis in the box with one away as he takes ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge at the plate. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Back in it. New pitcher for the Yankees, Devin Williams.
Now pitching for
And
the New York
the
Yankees.
offense needs to be ready for the screwball.
Number
It's not a pitch you
38.
see very often, so it's tough to pick
Devin
up, and
Williams.
it's a good one.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Next pitch is outside. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now, Zach Neto.
The shortstop.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Ripped to third and caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Ball 4, take your base.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Trout off of first with 2 away. That one pushed foul. That one just misses. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the third out. Angels leave one. They're down 4-0.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back.
Angels.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound,
46.
Brock Burke.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Got a life of its own. Photosynthesis in your synthesis. My statements is potent.
Outside. And that's ball 1. Up the middle, Neto fires to first on the run. In time, got him.
Knew he had to hurry after that nice forehand grab, and he did. He couldn't have transferred the ball from his glove to his hand and released that throw any better than he did right there.
And that one fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one. And they add a run. It's 5-0.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Base is empty, 1 away. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, catcher Austin Wells.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and fouls one off. That one fouled off. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now here is Austin Slater. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. Bogarts, the lead runner at second. Grisham on at first with 2 down. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
That one's in there. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. That one's upstairs.
1-2.
Ball 1. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. And they're chipping away. It's 5-1.
That could be one of those swings that really helps spark this offense. Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Devin Williams won't go any further tonight. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for the
So
New
the
York
closer
Yankees.
summoned from the bullpen, David
Number
Bednar.
53.
He's into the game with the bases
David
empty.
Bednar.
here is Yohan Moncada. There's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Angels with only 1 out left.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. They're down to their final strike. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pay like a visa. Little thick thing, keep it got a like she shot you with Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader, another pleasure for lead.